Seekers, I'm Nick. I haven't built in an NZXT case for around about 6 or so years. It's not that I haven't wanted to, it's more that they've kind of been off my radar because they haven't really made anything that has caught my eye. Well, that is until now. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that button right now and turn on that little bell to receive notifications. We upload at least like 4 or 5 times a week, so make sure you're subscribed. In this video, we're going to build a productivity and video editing machine in the brand new NZXT H500. Man, I wish every company would like stop naming all of their cases H500. It's getting way too confusing now. This video is brought to you by ASRock and their Phantom Gaming Radeon RX 500 series GPUs. They're fast, mysterious, and unbeatable. Find out more about ASRock and their Phantom Gaming GPUs at the link in the description. Okay, let's kick it off by talking about your favorite part, the parts. The motherboard we're using for this build is the ASRock Fatality X470 Gaming K4. This board is a beast. It overclocks like a beast and it's an all-round beast. If you're interested in getting a closer look at the board, we did a video about it and you can watch that in the top right-hand corner right now. The GPU we're using for this build is the ASRock Phantom Gaming AMD Radeon RX 580 AGOC. That's still such a mouthful. This is the pinnacle of the Polaris architecture, and this card is an absolute monster for 1080p gaming. We did a video on this card and to show you pretty much how well it performs, and yeah, you can check out that video in the top right-hand corner right now. The CPU we're using for this build is the AMD Ryzen 5 2600. The reason why we're using a 2600 again is because AMD sent us a stack of them and I really like how they perform. Again, probably one of my favorite CPUs of the year. We're using the Cooler Master Master Liquid ML240R because it's perfectly matched for this CPU and it gives us a lot of headroom if we want to push those overclocks a little bit later. We did an AM4 installation guide if you want to check that out too. There is a link in the top right hand corner right now. The RAM we're using is 32 gigs of G.Skill Triton Z RGB clocked at 3200 megahertz. We love this as a 16 gig kit, so yeah, we put 2 of them in because why not? Last but not least is the case. It's the brand new NZXT H500 in white. That's pretty much it. Let's get building and let's get it done.
Check it out.
Look, I really didn't want to like this case because NZXT usually isn't the case brand that I'd go for. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, they didn't really make anything that caught my eye. But I think the H500 has actually changed my mind. As much as I didn't want to like it, I actually really like it. The airflow doesn't make sense, but it works. The design is very minimal, but it works. And the price doesn't make sense, but it works. NZXT, I'm really impressed with this case. You guys did a really good job on it. Please, for the love of all things beautiful in the world, make more cases like this. If you're interested in any of the parts we use for this build, you can find links in the description down there. That's where the description is, right? Special thanks to ASRock and AMD for supplying the most important parts of this build and for always supporting our dream of building beautiful computers for you guys to enjoy. If you like this video, you know what to do. Like it. If you didn't like it, you can hit that button and tell us what you didn't like about it. Once again, thanks so very much for watching. I'm Nick with Gear Seekers. You pick, we seek. And did you guys notice all of our new branding and all of our new logos and all of our new everything? You can thank Claire. She's an absolute beast. Also, go and check out her Instagram at gearseekers.co. Yeah, that's me. I'm done. Peace. That's weird saying that, isn't it? I'm still here. Oh, if you're still here as well, the giveaway, we're drawing that tomorrow.